watched from my last video, I just called. Forgot it was Saturday, so they don't know anything about it. So that if the normal shift knows, they won't be back in until Monday. So I guess I'll just go on not knowing for sure. Still waiting on. I think they're done unloading me. They haven't touched it in a while. Still waiting on my bills. Thank you, sir. Alright. Start heading towards Memphis, really. Brownsville is just northwest of Memphis, so I'm going to try to get on the other side of Nashville today. Changed my mind because I don't want to drive through Nashville in the daytime, so I'm gonna park here until something like
For every gallon of gas, use
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, drive through Nashville at night, and I don't have to worry about people being on the road, and then go pick this thing up tomorrow morning. And I wanted to stop at a Love's so I can both get fuel when I leave here and take a shower tonight. Thought about for years of a better way to handle this than these things. Because it's not a huge problem, but it's just kind of one of those things that's a pain in my butt every time I have to do it. Get worn out, fall apart, and you have to replace them, and there's just kind of a pain in the butt. And my idea would be something like you see on a camper trailer. Like a rollout awning. And it would be made of similar material, but maybe a little bit more rugged because it would be external. But basically you'd install it at the top, back side on the outside of the truck. Horizontal this way, and when you're done for the day you would either have it on like a rope that you could pull, or it'd be electric so that you could unwind it, and the thing would come all the way down the truck and tie. Hood mirrors, possibly the grill, and that would be better for a couple reasons. One is, even with these things up in your windows, the sunlight still penetrates the glass and comes into your truck. And what happens is the air gap between your sunscreen and the windshield gets double the light, right? Because this is somewhat reflective. So instead of just the sunlight coming in, you have the sunlight coming in and bouncing out. So the air between the windshield and the sunscreen is getting doubly pounded by the light, which makes it super hot air. So the air between the sunscreen and the windshield gets super, super hot. Whereas if there was an awning on the outside, it would block all the light from getting into the truck. And it would also put an air gap between the top of the truck and the direct sunlight. So the whole cab would be basically in the shade all the time. Once this truck is mine, I'm gonna go talk with a awning manufacturer, somebody that makes them for like camper trailers and stuff like that, and we'll see if I can't get one made. They would do what I want it to do. And I don't know, maybe because I'm a bit of a dreamer, if it works as well as I think it would do, I would try to sell the idea to an awning manufacturer. Because it would really only have to do a couple things. It would have to be resilient enough that it wouldn't need to be changed all the time and fixed, and easy enough to use that people would actually consider getting it, and cheap enough to use to get that people to actually consider getting it. Strong enough to it wouldn't be falling off or things like that. But there are plenty of mounting options without permanently damaging a vehicle that are really, really decent at staying together. I think it's a good idea. It's not completely dark, which is why I still have to close my curtains to block out even more of the light. It's just something I've always thought about because it's kind of a constant struggle, because I sleep during the day a lot for reasons I've said about a million times. I don't like driving during the daytime if I don't have to. Like today, I could have gone down to Dixon like I had thought I was going to and parked there, and that'd have put me a couple hours closer to my pickup, but I'd have to drive through Nashville in the daytime. And there's nothing fancy about Nashville. And the part of Nashville that I drive through, it's not even like you can see Nashville. You get a little glimpse of it as you're bypassing it on 65 going down to 40. So it's not like I get any good footage out of it, and I'd just be on the road for no reason. Is you hungry? Are you attacking me? Is you attacking Dad? Oh, he's vicious. Anyway, this is something I've thought about for a long time because it's so hard to keep these trucks cool in the daytime. This AC unit has to work its butt off just to keep up with it. Another trucking YouTuber reached out to me. I'm going to try to get a hold of him, and he wants to do a collaboration. I think his name was Lauren Hall. You can look into it if you want to. His videos are pretty good. He uses a bunch of copyright music, and I'm not doing that because I kind of hope that someday I get enough viewers to monetize my channel. I don't want to get in the habit of using a bunch of copyright music and then actually get to where I'm monetized at some point and not be able to monetize any of the videos I put up. or have to decrease the quality, right? It would feel cheap to me to use copyright music to build up my channel, and then as soon as it was monetizable, I'd have to stop using copyright music. So it's like the viewers would get used to hearing the music that I like to listen to, and then, you know, not be able to. There's a couple of videos, if you look through them, where I use some of some music that isn't mine, that is copyrighted, but I realized that they're going to copyright claim it immediately. So I've got like 3 videos with copyright claims. I have one with a copyright claim that I couldn't figure out what the hell they were claiming. Anyway, I don't know what a collaboration would look like. It's not like I can just meet up with the guy somewhere unless we just really started talking a lot and figured out where we were going to be at the same place at the same time. I don't know what we would do other than sit and chat. It'd be good. I mean, we could sit and chat, but we'll see. That the pickup is Dom tar, which means paper. Dom tar is super specific about moisture in the trailers. I don't know what type of paper I'm picking up, but if it happens to be like the big rolls that are unprotected, they won't load it if there's any moisture in it. Not really sleeping. It should be. But I don't know. If I can't get any sleep in an hour or two, I might just go ahead and drive down to Brownville? Anyway. I think if I got there in the middle of the night, I could probably park in their driveway and then just be there when they all arrive in the morning. Be the first one to get loaded. We'll see. I learned recently the effects that being barefoot on the earth has on your body. Your body's neurological system's electrical, and the ground is a ground. I don't know, something I thought might be worth doing from time to time. Just get your feet on the ground and let your electrical system ground out. It's supposed to reduce stress and all kinds of things. Realize I don't walk barefoot hardly ever. Who knows? It's probably bullshit, but it doesn't hurt to get your feet dirty every now and then. I'm running all the way late. Sorta. I don't really have an appointment there. I have a 3-hour window, and I'll make the 3-hour window, but I overslept. Hopefully, next time I come out, it's not. It's hard for me to get used to the 4 weeks out thing. Oklahoma City, Amazon.
When was your pickup?
I was told to be here sometime between 7 and 10 today. Is that number not right, or?
I don't see you on my list. You go, bro.
No.
Amazon, Oklahoma City. It's for Monday the 17th.
So you don't have
But
it?
that's not the low number. That's not the low number.
You don't have anything else going to Oklahoma City today?
I have some going to Oklahoma City tomorrow, but that's not with that low number.
Okay.
Let me run you through my computer and see what it says.
Okay.
It might be too far out to get up.
Never a dull moment. She's gonna check her computer. She's not showing my load on her list. Okay. That was a weird interaction, man. She, I guess I wasn't on her paper list, but she found my load in her system and she found the product, but she still wasn't sure she wanted to load it because it wasn't written down. So she took a picture of my phone screen to show that I was supposed to be here today, and now she's gonna go ahead and load it. She said it's only gonna take about 30 minutes, So I don't know, it was confusing to me because she found my product sitting right there near the dock. And she acted like she was not sure if she was supposed to load it or not. It's like, well, you see the product, it's on your computer, I'm here, load it. I don't know. She's worried she's gonna get in trouble. I don't see how you can get in trouble for loading product that I have a pickup number for and you see sitting here on the dock. Somebody forgot to put it down. That's whatever, she figured it out. She's a little scared. I'm gonna follow US 70 down to Stanton, so I can get weighed without going the wrong direction. Because if I go to the interstate, there's a weigh station between here and there. And I don't want to go back the wrong direction to get weighed. since I only got like 4 hours of sleep, and I don't have to be in Oklahoma City until Tuesday morning. It's Sunday morning. We'll roll out of here sometime late tonight, drive through Memphis in the wee hours, and then get as close to Oklahoma City tomorrow as I can, and then sit for another 24 hours and wait to deliver the damn thing. I'm pretty sure I'm going home after that anyway, so. I mean, I'm scheduled to be home Tuesday. So I might call Amazon and see if they'll take me tomorrow, because I can get there in one shot. It's only 514 miles away. Anyway, take this dog for a walk so he quits screaming at me, and then grab something to eat and go to bed. You've been watching me for a while, you know, I don't eat restaurant food and stuff very often. But today I decided I was going to grab a Subway sandwich. And I sat in that line for more than 5 minutes. She finally made her way to me. She asked me what I want. After I watched her pull out like 6 trays of the bread that I like, which is Italian urban cheese. So I got foot-long Italian urban cheese, because I always get a foot-long, so I can have one now and put one in the fridge. It's too hot. You can have white or wheat. I don't want white or wheat, I want Italian urban cheese. I just watched you pull 6 trays of fresh bread out of the oven. I'm sitting there with the door open for 5 minutes, so I can't have that bread. It'll fall apart. Fuck, keep your damn sandwich then. And walked away. What is that? She had 6 trays of fresh bread there. I can't have it on my sandwich because it's too hot. What? I've eaten hot fresh bread before. It's delicious. Who doesn't like fresh bread? But no, can't have fresh bread because why? I don't know.